All right, so this is a suggestion via Patreon. The name of the video is DJ Green Lantern on the spot freestyle. This is coming from the artist Joell Ortiz. Let's go ahead and jump into the video immediately, guys. This is definitely the first time I'm encountering him. I know that he's absolutely a wordsmith for the most part here. I've never actually heard him freestyle, so this is going to be definitely an intriguing thing to encounter. All right, let's get it. Let's see where this takes us, guys.
Yeah, well, mic check. One thing that I could do is spit. I'll hammer you MCs quick. Y'all ain't too legit.
Too legit to quit. This is also a reference to MC Hammer.
Check. One thing that I could do is spit. I'll hammer you MCs quick. Y'all ain't too legit. You interfere with my guap, your medulla split. Y'all wildin', my stomach growling like the rudest pit. To be so smart, I stay on some stupid shit. But if dummies make a smart comment, I'm dumping Ruger clips. And I cheap and true with fifths. I give your eye a cookie, then punch the cookie, just see how just black and blue it gets. Yeah, I'm in tune with what the gutter loves. I hop on beating son niggas like a mother does. They hear me, they like, hey yo, that brother's bug. They hear you, they like, oh no, not another thug. You chase the bitches who don't want to scrub. I done fuck project bitches on my roof with a rubber glove. We two different dudes. I get praised, you be getting booed. I feed niggas, you just niggas food. All you do is get chewed like whack grits. Every time I get chewed, it's a bad bitch. Oh, I'm frontin'. Sometimes I choose some average, but that's six.
That's probably the average. Right, he's saying sometimes he chooses some average. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Stop playing here for a second, all right?
If I get chewed as a bad bitch.
That's the actual average.
Sometimes I choose some average, but that's 6 Jackson Coke in the spot, and she the last bitch.
Yeah, this is definitely not a freestyle. Listen, I respect it. I like to, like encountering, let's say, free verses, right? But we need to start labeling things correctly. Not a freestyle. Right, it didn't take that specific moment to let me know immediately that wasn't a freestyle, but like how solidly this is put together. He wrote this.
And I just couldn't bag shit. And she just stuck around because she on my fat ass dick. I'm just fucking around, Green. But it feel good, basically, Jay-Z in the underground scene. Listen, okay. I'm in a zone of my own. My condolences to anyone or any group that's opposing this. This ain't this a movement. We controlling this. You can't beat us. We don't want you to join us. So move over, bitch. It's our time. The tides then came in. Please exit the water. You die if you can't swim. This music's a novel. You still on page 10. I read it, rewrote it, and published. They called it Amen. See, Ortiz is the Lord's gift. Forfeit bullshit that y'all worship. I'm a lyrical warship. And God forbid I should fall from above this boat. I'll land in the water, come up and finish you with a swordfish. This hip-hop is my office. Believe I go.
That's actually crazy. Like, the imagery of that is absolutely wild. Like, listen, yeah, you have me down for the moment, but don't worry. When I come back up, I'm coming with whatever I was able to kind of procure on the way up. I'm coming for you. That's fire.
In the water, come up and finish you with a swordfish. This hip hop is my office. Believe I go to work. And when I'm promoted to CEO, it's over, jerk. I sit there and write through a track till my shoulders hurt. And when both arms is done, I put my toes to work. You gotta hear what I gotta say. I'm just like that. And from what I'm hearing this day and age, I don't like rap. I was a fan. I used to love this shit. But y'all getting away with murder like the glove don't fit. Y'all either flossing or talk.
Got some random like OJ references, guys. I have no idea when this was done, but if it's Green Lantern, probably upwards of maybe about 20 years ago, maybe potentially, guys. But either way, if he's complaining about what music was 20 years ago, that was like what, 05? I mean, Atlanta was basically dominating the entire scene. Crunk was going crazy. Lil Jon was everywhere. Like the Atlanta sound was just popping. It was booming, right? And I can imagine how a northern artist would kind of perceive that happening. Like, they were there for it. I was there for it. I remember, bro. I get it. But the fact that you're complaining about it then, imagine what you'd be saying about it now. Okay? 'Cause I have a lot to say now.
Walking like savages. I don't mention a confident doggy. I'm not having it. You niggas rapping is fractions below average. I don't care what the fuck you could do with a little half a brick. I did some things I ain't proud of to support mine. Left that on the street on beat ain't where you talk crime. Plus you lying. Whenever you want a court line, it's to play a ticket for parking your whip on the wrong side. Thugs is somewhere doing what it is that thugs do. Rappers is rapping and y'all ain't doing that. What the fuck is you? You're bluffing. You're nothing. You're stuffing on Thanksgiving. My tummy is hungry. I'll put you on a plate. Listen, I'm making it hard like a blowjob with great rhythm. I know Joey gonna pause me, but I ain't even trying to play with him.
Yeah. Hold on. Wait. Pause. I got you. You said some. Listen, that is going to make it on one of those lists of crazy hip hop bars, right? Like crazy, suspect, suspicious hip hop bars. That belongs there.
Hit hard like a blowjob with great rhythm. I know Joey gonna pause me, but I ain't even trying to play with him. I'm feeding his money, they handing out a changed living. Project is ugly, I barely escape prison. I was starting to feel pinned down like a rape victim, wishing for a deal, trying to deal with the fact I hate wishing. My name's Bizzin', I mean buzzing, y'all get the drift. I will finish niggas' careers with 3 fingertips. 3 fingertips, thumb, index, and middle joint. Once they support the pen that's finna begin the renaissance. It's safe to say I'm a one-man restaurant. The chef, the waiter, the guest that's getting his menu on. I cook it, I serve it, I eat it, understand. If it don't taste good, how can I feed it to my fans?
Right.
These niggas is cheating, feeding you from a can. Without a seasoned beat, they weak, the meat'll be bland.
I'm sorry, bro, but you're on like a super seasoned beat. Like, no hate. Okay, this is fire. No complaints here. There are bits and pieces where I doubt a good amount of it is actually like, you know, a freestyle, right? But I would say this second half of it, let's say, is starting to kind of feel a lot like more like a freestyle than the first half, guys. But that's normally how it happens here. Like, right, a lot of these artists, they go in there, they write like a quick 16, 32, etc. And then whatever they have left is just like going to be a freestyle. But the initial kind of jump on the beat type of thing is written, bro.
The reason I am who I am because my work ethic's similar to Helen Keller's. You can tell by my verse method. First I hear a track, try to see where I'm going. Then once I see where I'm going, that's when I listen back. And when I feel it's intact, I get an engineer that walk in that booth and lay that one take crack. Let's go. If rap was jail, you be the one they smack on the island like you wildin'. This is a one-way jack. And you don't rock on slot. I had a block on lock. You'll be arguing all loud so the fucking cops can stop it before it pops. But stop it if it's gonna happen, it will. Shouldn't have copped in the car if you couldn't handle the wheel. I went crazy with this gift, baby. I could get lazy, go to sleep, and get where I gotta get safely. Mr. Ortiz may be the best thing that happens to hip-hop since out in the park in the mid-80s. Every time I pick a mic, all the lights dim. Ladies that ain't know me leave my show like I like him. Fellas that ain't know me leave my show like that kid is tough. They just said I'm great, but it's hard to relate to different stuff. I can't blame them, no, they hear what they hear daily. I come once a blue moon, I'm what they hear rarely. Lot of
valid, because I mean, like even at this time, I do think that I'm trying to think what was going on in the North. It was Dipset. I think Dipset ran the early 2000s. It was just Cameron, Joell Santana, Jim Jones, like, you know, Hell Rel, like these type of artists specifically. Harlem was running it in the North, right? So this is not the sound of Harlem. This sounds like Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx. Like it feels like that style of like, you know, super gritty hip hop, right? So I can imagine, bro, like even at this time, it was still not like super popular. For the most part, rappers like him dominated in like what, 96, 97, somewhere in there. Then after that, it just basically started going over to, like I said, Harlem in the North, and Atlanta in the South.
My peers fear me. Chains ain't easy to adapt to. Actually, I honestly think I scare family. So dear granny, ain't nothing wrong with your grandson. Look at me all grown, intelligent, and handsome. But it's a must I hold this music shit for ransom. They owe me everything I'm demanding and some. Been on my grind since early 99, or was it late 98? Fuck it, either way, it's my time. People say I define the true meaning of my goodness. I like that. That means nothing I write's bullshit. Not that I'd ever second guess my pen. Just need to hear that some time to remind me that I am him. The Hulk Hogan, the flow, and the prayers and the vitamins. 24-inch iPhones that'll damage your iron chin. No, I'm not brolic, but the powers that lie within my pen and paper enable me to change the environment. My pain to make the rain, trying but make the sunshine. Tornadoes when I'm angry, hurricanes when it's crunch time. Blizzards when niggas thinking they hot, and the hail that symbolizes the impact of our album when it drops. And when this all stops and you can feel a slight breeze, that means I'm at ease. You can sneak in your DVDs and your little mixtapes and your promos for the DJs. But until then, everything's slow-mo like a replay. This is my first relay race. I'm the decathlon, Dapper Dawn. I will lap you in a marathon.
Shout out to Dapper Dawn.
Walking jewel, 24-karat arms, a platinum heart, and a diamond mine full of marijuana. And my kidneys probably house the most precious stones. That's my fault, that liquor was never left alone. So till I rest in the throne, the game's in a time machine. The Dallas set the Rome's ancient terror dome. I'm Maximus for this rapping shit. The mic is my sword. I take on an army of soldiers, horses, and carriages. And when they're laying there too injured to move,
Hey, bro, I love historical bars.
Me the thumbs down and I swear I'll finish these dudes. How can I have mercy when first of all they ain't that worthy of positions they hold and I'll roast them? Give me that jersey. I'ma guarantee a championship. It's going down like a methadone and Ambien mix. If rap was product on the street, you probably barely a six. Smoke my shit, you'll probably sell me your family a shit. Like, yo, here's my sister, I pick.
Probably. Period. Probably.
Smoke my shit, you'll probably sell me your family a shit. Like, yo, here's my sister, I pick her up on the first. Matter of fact, take my niece too. I just need another verse. You got the best shit I had in a little minute. Matter of fact, take my grandmom, so cook game's exquisite. I'm just joking, but artists should get their wrists broken for selling that garbage and telling the fans shit smoking. I know you sick hoping I quit, but I never will. And even when y'all break out, I'll be the Benadryl. Just to ensure that your return is short. Make sure fans ain't infected with your allergic thoughts, nigga. My word is born in my.
That was a reach. That was definitely a reach from that bar, from the Benadryl bars. I'm breaking out. I'm gonna go ahead and point this out here. You're reaching, bro. Right? But it sounded good, but you're reaching.
Ain't infected with your allergic thoughts, nigga. My word is born in my.
You should have pivoted.
Motherfucker. House on the hill is what I promised my motherfuckers, and she gonna get that. Slaughter out.
August.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna go on a limb and go ahead and say that everything past, let's say, 3 minutes was a freestyle, and it started to feel like a freestyle. You know, moderately chaotic and kind of less put together, but still dropping bars and kind of like still being able to stay on an overall theme and topic. I think that's the beauty of encountering freestyles. But the first 2 minutes that basically showed off his, let's say, writing prowess is absolutely phenomenal. Him with a pen is wild. Okay, just understand that. I think that's probably where I'm going to leave that, guys. Right. So definitely, guys, here. Let me know in the comments what I should be encountering next from him, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can. All right. In the meantime, I'll catch you guys later.